Betrayed by love's lies. I never thought I'd walk in on my fiancé naked in bed with my twin sister, but on a Wednesday night, that's exactly what happened. The sound of laughter behind the door was the only warning I got before the shock. I remember standing there, clutching a bag of groceries, watching the two people I trusted most scramble to cover themselves, her with my shirt, him with his excuses. My world crashed instantly. I stormed out, numb but burning inside, and drove aimlessly for hours, replaying every red flag I'd ever ignored. I couldn't sleep that night. The next morning, I found a stack of wedding invitations on the kitchen table, one addressed to a name I didn't recognize, written in his handwriting. Something about it pulled me in. Instead of confronting him, I drove to the return address on the RSVP card, desperate for answers I wasn't ready for. The place was a dingy apartment on the edge of town, and the woman who opened the door stared at me like she'd seen a ghost. She was pregnant, and she knew exactly who I was. We stood in her cramped hallway, swapping stories and clipped, angry sentences. He had been living a double life for months, promising her the same future he'd promised me. The wedding invitation was meant for her, a cruel, careless mistake that let the truth slip out. She told me about secret meetups, whispered phone calls, and late-night visits that coincided with the times he claimed to be working late. My stomach twisted tighter with every detail. I left her building knowing I'd never forgive either of them, but the real betrayal wasn't just about sex or lies, it was that I'd spent so long ignoring my own instincts, desperate to be loved by someone who was never really mine. I realized I'd mistaken attention for affection, chaos for passion, and now I was free in the worst possible way. I tore up the last invitation and let the pieces scatter on the wind, finally ready to face the part of me that let this all happen.